Hello, my name is Justin Wolfer. This is my warm-up before a handstand practice. You'll begin in a standing position with your feet slightly wider than hips distance apart, slightly turned out. We're going to do a three-part movement, which is my favorite movement to warm the body up. Starting with from standing, moving into squatting, reach your arms forward, go as low as is comfortable, and then bring your hips forward, lift your chest, hands come behind the back, arch and look up, and then look down and move your hips back with straight legs, fold down. We'll repeat this 8 times. Squat, reach your arms forward, and then bring your hips forward, reach your chest up and look up, and then bring your hips back, look down and fold. Squat, extend, and fold. Moving slow and steady. Breathe through your nose, slow and steady. And we'll do about 8 of these. And try to aim for continuous movement. Squat, extend, hips back, fold. Squat, extend, hips back, fold. Squat, extend, hips back, fold. And now on this squat, you're going to come down to the floor. So use your hands. I'm going to come into a reverse tabletop setup. This is the opposite position for the shoulders of the handstand. Roll your chest up to your chin. Push your shoulders down, gently squeeze the back. And with your inhale, bring your hips up slowly, and then exhale down. So we'll do 8 of these. Inhale the hips up slowly, exhale down. As you do this, try to maintain the shoulder position of the shoulders back and down, gently squeezing the back, and again moving slow and steady. And breathe through your nose, soft and steady. We'll do 1 more. And then again, keeping the shoulder position, chest up, shoulders back. You're gonna lower your knees in one direction and then lower your knees in the other direction. Do 5 in each direction. And again, bring your focus back to your nose. Breathing soft, steady, and slow, and moving in the same way. Soft, steady, and slow. After 5 on each side, cross your ankles. We're going to come into a tabletop position. So your shoulders are above the wrists. So just a note on the wrists, press through your outer hand. So we're emphasizing this part of the hand actively, as well as the palm knuckles, this part of the hand. So try to do both. It's tricky to do both, but for these wrist exercises, try to emphasize pressing into the outer hand, pressing into the palm knuckles. And then you're gonna lean slowly out over your hands in a circular motion, trying to get the wrists in all directions. And try to be active, again, with the outer hand, the palm knuckles, the elbows are straight, pushing through the shoulders, and then reverse. And then bring your focus back to your nose, breathing soft, steady, slow through the nose. Do 1 more. And then turn your hands out. So if this is hard on your wrist, make your hands wider. If it's really easy, you can make your hands a little bit closer together. Again, emphasize outer hand, palm knuckles, and figure of 8 around your hands. So I like to think of drawing a circle with my shoulders around the hands. Coming through the middle. And then reverse. And then turn your hands backwards as much as is comfortable, so the fingertips are facing back. Same thing, circling around the hands. So try to keep your elbows straight as we do these exercises. If you feel like your elbows are not straight or this is too much for your wrists, come closer with your knees and then reverse directions. And again, moving back further would be a little bit more challenge to the wrists. So as your wrists get stronger, you may want to do a little bit more wrist strengthening. And then release, shake out your wrist for a moment. The next one, this again is quite uncomfortable. If you've never done this before, you want to bring your knees closer. I'm going to lean to one side and make a fist with the opposite wrist, and then lean to the other side, make a fist. So I'm leaning, fist, leaning, fist, leaning, fist, leaning, fist. Keeping the back of the wrist on the floor, keeping weight in the wrist. And then next one, you're going to make a fist and come onto the knuckles and then open the hand back. Fist, open the hand back. Fist, open the hand back. Fist, fist, fist. And as you get stronger, you can do two at the same time. But for this video, I'm gonna alternate. So about 8 on each hand. And then coming onto the knuckles here. So again, adjust your knees as needed. You're gonna rock forward onto the thumb side of the hand and then rock back, bend your elbows. Rock forward, rock back, forward, back, forward, back. And use as much body weight as appropriate. 2 more. And then sit back for a moment. Bring your hands over your shoulders. You're gonna open and close your fingers and spread them as much as you can. Fast, fast, fast. Open and close, open and close, open and close. Fast, 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 fast. 10 more. Open, close, open, close, open, close. And then shake out your hands. Next one we're gonna do just for the hip flexor hamstring. Take your right leg forward. So starting in a 90-90 position here, you're gonna bring your arms out to the side and then turn to your right, arch your back, reach for your back heel. You don't have to touch it, but reach in that direction. Turn, arch. Nice and smooth and slow. Do one more. And then hands on the front knee. Come forward as you look forward. Come back slowly. Straighten the leg and fold. It's nice and relaxed. In and out. Forward. And then back slowly. Forward. And then back slowly. Forward. Back slowly. 3 more times. Good. And then we'll switch legs. Same thing on the left side. Arms out to the side. Turn, arch, reach for your heel. Turn, arch, reach for the heel. And the more you repeat this warm up, bring your focus to your nose. Breathe in and out through the nose. Soft, steady, and slow. So make this like a meditation. 1 more. And then hands on the front leg. Come forward with the hips. Come back slowly. Forward and back slowly. Forward and back slowly. Two more. And then from here, coming into a puppy pose in yoga where you bring your hands forward of your shoulders. One modification here is we're going to keep the chest rounded. So push through your outer hand, push through your palm knuckles, push your shoulders up to your ears and draw your armpits down and chest up. Gonna hold armpits down and chest up as you come down and then back. We'll do 8 of these. Down and back. Down and back. Down and back. Down and back. 2 more. And then shake out your wrist, shake out your wrist, shake out your wrist. Now one more, just starting to get into the actual priming of the handstand movement in the shoulders. We're gonna do a scapular push-up. So again, bring the weight into the outer hand, palm knuckles, push the floor away. So chest rounds, and then come back to a downward facing dog. Elevate your shoulders, armpits down. We'll do 8 of these. Come forward, round, keep it round as you elevate the shoulders up, armpits down. And again, come forward, push, round, elevate, and then come back. And again, push, round, elevate, armpits down. 3 more, push, round, elevate. And again, push, round, elevate. Last one, push, round, elevate, armpits down. Again, shake it out. Give yourself about a minute rest for your muscles. Feel everything circulating and have a wonderful handstand practice.